what is Olympiad Math? Why is it different from school math?
Okay, very interesting question. School mathematics basically attempts to teach you a sequence of actions to answer problems, whereas in Math Olympiad, you are taking part in a competition. Therefore, speed is very important, and so there are a lot of tricks that we teach in the Math Olympiad we don't teach in a regular classroom. Take this question for example, the number 2026 to the power of 2026. What is the single digit of this particular question? So you were to calculate this number out, it's going to be massive. So the trick is that you're looking at the number 6. Okay, so 6 basically to the power 1 gives you 6. Okay, so 6 squared will give you 36. So you are starting to see a pattern already. So 6 to the cube also will give you 216. So you know that the answer is basically a 6. Wow! So no matter what I do with this question, the answer to this question is 6. There are many similar tricks across in the Math Olympiad where with training, students learn special techniques that enable them not only to compete on a faster basis, but then when they go back to school mathematics, they have advanced tricks that they can apply to the problems that they are doing in school. And therefore, most children, as you know, nobody likes to fail. But once they learn a trick and they find that it's very effective, it helps them to improve in their school math. That's where they have a higher interest or concentration to want to learn more. And that's why we're able to turn average students into high achievers, because everybody wants to succeed, and once they've learned the magic trick, they're able to apply it and succeed even more. CMOC, okay, is coming up this year in July. It is a very special competition because not only are you tested on your ability in the Math Olympiad, but you actually get to meet different people from all over the world, some who may not even speak English, but through mathematics, you're all speaking a common language, and you may learn some very interesting techniques of how to solve some very challenging problems that will enhance your ability, your motivation, and you learn how to also work with other students and really enjoy yourself spending a whole day with a group of 5 students who are going to be hopefully your lifelong friends. If you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Henry Ong, President of SIMCC and Scholastic Trust Singapore. So for the last 20 years, we've been running 23 academic competitions across the terrain of STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And we're working across 50 countries. Many people have asked me, why did I decide to fund $2 million in scholarship around my growing years? My dad was already bankrupted because his business had failed. We were thrust into Singapore all alone with my mother. Politically, the British had already pulled out. So those were even more difficult years for my mom, a single mother, trying to raise 3 children all by herself. She persevered, sewing clothes for people, washing clothes for people, not only bringing food to the table, but working really hard, even hiring tuition teachers for me so that I would have the guidance to do well. Find out where we're going next, what is the next competition that we're going to be running, and then contact your country partner so that you have a chance to win in our competitions. And I'm very excited to be able to come to your country to celebrate you in our award ceremony.